I like how you can pet the cats too. Wait, sorry. Okay, so yeah, I just fast traveled here over in my last stream, so you didn't have to watch that.
You seem sad, Gunnar.
I am. Sven was a good friend to me over the years.
I know. I'm sorry I was not here to send him on his way. He was loved.
That he was. But suppose we honor him best by keeping the clan going. Anyhow, you probably need something, eh?
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Ah, that one's pretty good.
Yeah, let's enhance this because we got 9 of them.
I feel like
Never mind, it took. I just realized it took 3 of them. Yeah, I just took 3 of the nickel ingots. Oh well.
You are looking powerful.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Put that gear to good use out there.
Okay, let's go talk to Ranvi and finish this allegiance. Or alliance. I don't know, I keep saying allegiance.
Hey, my boy.
Good day.
Ranvi. Our work is done in Oxenfordshire, but the cost has been high.
I feared as much when this letter arrived. From one called Fulke, addressed to you.
From Fulke. Gods, that witch.
It is there on the table.
She belongs to the order. She's gotta. She's the instrument.
With the Order of the Ancients. The same order Kjotve followed. The order that Basim and Hytham have pledged to destroy.
Eivor, what has happened?
Sigurd has been taken hostage, captured by King Alfred, and given to a woman named Fulke. A very dangerous woman.
What does she want with him?
I will spare you Fulke's ramblings, but know this. Sigurd did his part to secure an alliance with a thane called Gidrich. Gidrich is an honest man, and will come when I call. Until that time, Basim will locate Fulke. Look for his message when it comes.
You've gotta be kidding me, dude. There's no way she was an order member. $100 raw materials? That's great. That's actually great. Okay, I'm gonna go build the hunter's hut. But you've gotta be kidding me though. She's one of the main ones. We should have just kept her locked up. Okay, we can build the hunter's hut now if that's what this is. I've been planning on building it for a while, I just never got the raw materials for it. Yeah, I know what to build next. I could build
Thank you for
here.
this. Whether fur, meat, or bone, we will provide only the finest.
And if you intend to go hunting, consider bringing us your kills. We will prepare the hides and heads.
Aye. I've been mounting Petra's trophies for years, and she's a discerning woman.
In all things.
I'll keep that in mind. Enjoy your new home.
Eivor, you seem to be someone with a penchant for trophies.
I do like victories, but I rarely keep a record of them.
Your weapons show the marks of great battles, and you walk with a pride that speaks to your triumphs. Am I wrong?
You are not. Why do you ask?
To bolster our trade, of course. Wallace is the finest tanner and taxidermist in all of England. If you wish the tales of your hunts to outlast you, there is no better way than making trophies of your kills. If you defeat a rare and worthy creature, bring it to us. We will display it for you.
A good idea. Keepsakes to adorn the longhouse. Thank you, Petra.
Oh, and before you go, could you spare a moment for a small favor?
Sure.
Go ahead.
For the past few evenings, I've heard the howling of a pack of wolves just beyond the border of our woods. Unchecked, they will ravage the wild game in this area, and once the deer are dead, they may turn to us.
You feel we should drive them off?
I would eliminate them entirely, with your permission, of course. And your help, if possible.
Yep.
A good idea. I will join you now.
Good. A pack of wolves is a foolish thing to underestimate. Let's go. This way. I last saw them prowling around just up the hill.
You lead. I'll follow.
Our
Feels weird not seeing
settlement's
that big
quite
shield
a nice
anymore.
spot. Beautiful terrain, and the animals here are healthy and populous. But wolves are a worry. It may be why the Ragnarsons moved on. Humans upset the balance of nature, and nature pushed back.
By attacking us.
A wolf will do whatever it takes. They were displaced. Now they come to our door.
I still can't believe Fulke is an
Come
order
this
member.
way.
And one highest one too.
Look here. Breadcrumbs and crusts. They must have stolen something from Tarbin's stall, or off a table somewhere.
You saw breadcrumbs from where you stood.
They stand out clearly from the soil and grass. See there? Come, this way. Ah, smell that? That's a male wolf, marking his territory, warding off the competition.
How do you know it's a male?
A different odor. You pick it up.
How
like
did you
with
come to be
dishes,
such a
move.
skilled tracker?
My family were hunters and trackers. From further east than you've ever seen, I imagine. But I've lived in England for most of my life. This is where we found Wallace.
You two are siblings, as Sigurd and I are siblings. Bound by honor, not blood.
Yes. To hear my mother tell it, we came upon Wallace abandoned, a babe in the woods. We took him in. Look, the wolves made a kill here. They're in the area.
What? How do you see that?
Those trails.
Oh.
They must have dragged the poor beast away. We're getting closer.
What? He got stuck there.
Ah, see those teeth marks on the carcass? They're different.
This is the pack's doing, not just one.
That's right. Let's go on.
So your family found Wallace in the woods.
We were traveling through the forest when I spotted a white elk ahead of us. I chased it, hoping to take it down. I lost it as I came to a clearing. And there on the ground was a wee babe, our little Wallace, swaddled and alone. Ah, look at that. The pattern on the grass. They slept here.
I'm impressed, Petra. You have a raw skill.
You have seen nothing just yet.
So you saw a white elk, and that led you to Wallace.
That's right. It felt fated. We took him in and nursed him back to health. I was scarcely more than a toddler myself then. And from that day forward, we were raised as brother and sister. These kills are fresh. They're likely near enough to hear us. Probably fled the scene not long ago.
Not too bad. I'm out of arrows.
I think we found our wolves.
You there! Get to cover! Eivor, with me. Let's end this.
I'm at your side.
Where are the wolves even at?
There. That should be all of them.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, both of you.
Are you all right? Were those your sheep?
They were. God take them. They were all I had in the world. Poor blighters never stood a chance. I lost my cows some months back. Now the sheep are gone. Frowning Jesus, what sort of farmer am I?
I'm sorry for your loss. With the wolves gone, you can recover in peace.
Not without the blessings of God I won't, but I shall try.
You have your life, farmer. With that alone, you can always rebuild.
Ava, hold. I hear something.
What? Oh, goodness gracious me! Felix! Rosemary! My beauties! You're alive! Come here, my precious angels!
Well, that worked out.
This was grand, Eivor. You hunt almost as well as you fight.
Give me a few weeks, I'll learn to track as well as you. Or better.
I would be happy to be so humbled.
This was a joy, Petra. Do not hesitate to call on me the next time you spot any errant beasts.
You were the first on my list, Eivor. See you soon.
Once again, I forgot what skill I was going for. I don't have the predator bow yet, so that's not useful. Sure, let's go for grit. Oh, let's go for bow stun finisher, I think. Oh well.
Show me.
Come on, it's been worse than normal. I'm pretty sure that's the museum. Oh my gosh. I don't know why it's so bad. Unplug my mic for a second.
Got something new for you?
brought something for you.
We always have need for this. This will help us.
Oh my gosh.
Bringing me this would be helpful. I'm looking for this.
I don't know why it's so
I
bad.
could really use this. Excellent. I'd pay well for this. This will be a great help. We always have need for this. Good. This will help the settlement.
I
Bringing
think
me this would be helpful.
that's pretty much everything.
Done for now.
Yeah.
I must take my leave.
Happy hunting.
I have something that may...
Pretty sure I got a couple.
Only a true fisherman could catch this one.
Nope. I remember I got some at that fight with the Dringer, but apparently didn't keep them.
Thanks.
I have to go. See you soon.
Come back soon.
Join me. Together we'll force open the doors of the old farm.
I can't invite him.
Welcome, Bjorn. May you find a new home here among the Raven clan.
I hope to, and I will start now.
Still can't recruit him.
Show me your valor in battle, and earn your place at the great table. The water's boiling with them.
Another big one. Oh, maybe it's too far. Okay, well, let's go talk to Rainvy, and we'll get started. When he gets a chance, he should tell Bossum about this.
Good to see you.
I want to see the Alliance man.
I was just about to sneeze, but never came. Let's go to London.
Hytham asked that I travel to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago, but it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asked that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the north gate and start asking around.
I will.
Good. I await your return.
How far can I travel down? Pretty close. Oh, London is just a very small city. That's pretty good. Yep, still a lot of arrows. And what bow do I have equipped? Oh, I barely got onto that. Oh, it's this cursed area again. Well, I'm already done here, so. Keep forgetting I have arrows. Missed again. Oh my god. Oh, finally. Saga paper, I think. There we go. Nope, treasure map. Something in London. That I'm not wasting any more arrows. I have a feeling this next area is going to be this trust area. Oh, why did it just get stuck?
Triple Gate of London.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh?
There you are, love. Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner of knavery.
Stow!
He's drunk.
Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant. And if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Is this kind of noise coming to London?
Now, we've a quiet day once in a great while. And try not to kill anyone, eh?
I'll wear your face as a skull capstone.
Watch your head there!
Eyes on your phone.
They gave some good hits, but that was pretty easy otherwise.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I will have dealings with any who can deliver fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that is you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of Lunden's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of Lunden.
It is good to meet you, Reeve Stowe. London sits on sturdy shoulders.
To be fair, I'm not the only Reeve. There are two of us now, and the governor to boot. We do our best in these times, wild as they are.
Take me to your governor, Stowe. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go. What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So, this is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenreach. Our Saxon borough just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, on me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in Lunden for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. A native son, and an important... Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the air. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here?
Feel like the governor is either imprisoned right now or dead.
God, no. No, no, no.
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
Yep.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
I feel like it's pretty obvious that's his body, but...
You must be Erke, London's second reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and the man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. He came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with his clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man. I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
They must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Inside
Good
job.
Holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this burg.
Inside
This
job.
letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome, went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about Lunden.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Oh dear. What is it? Doing notes from a mistress. Sorry. Mistresses. In Trigger's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I
didn't know. I didn't think.
He didn't want you to. It was his secret to keep.
Find anything?
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
Can't make head or foot of this. I just can't.
Look at us, sitting on our laurels while Eivor does all the work.
Uba.
Sets of footprints leave. 2 average and 1 massive.
So there's more in here. But I can't really see any others. Oh, up. I didn't think about that.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on. There's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal?
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it even in death.
Perhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here.
Oh, was I not supposed to drop?
Trigger was shot where he sat. Probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This killer was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets, heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London.
The compass sounds
Give him
familiar.
trust.
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in Lunden.
The Leech hails from Wessex. Lunden is home to many of them as well.
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
Mithraic temple? Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stowe.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga?
Damn, though. The lathe. The ash spear. The tang. The crozier. Bill hook. Golem. The compass is right here. The bell. Lyre. The baldric. Scabbard. Yeah, I don't know.
Now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess. The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of you.
Armor.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe's... Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word. The Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a title of all wounds.
Die,
Well, that was dumb. I missed.
Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted. Like we found in the villa. And there's a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith.
Oh, it's the anvil. Wait, why'd I move that? I don't know. There's nothing behind it.
The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit.
That door's barred off. Hit that time something. I think that's just only him. Oh no. I'm just gonna add a rune to this, cause why not? No, I can change his. Never mind. Oh, we're gonna finish this off, I think. So maybe the arrow's a big man? Or a compass? No, it's a compass who is. Then we'll find out who the keel is.
Messages between the leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The leech is a strange one, but the compass calls to strikes.
So the leech was the one who did it. Cut off the head.
Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast.
Yeah, starting Monday, I'm gonna be back on school, or back in school. So I won't be able to stream in the mornings.
I must be careful now.
Trolls take so slow.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Tigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in Lunden.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they are called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pat names and secret orders. What a crock. We know anything we can act on.
The arrow is a Dane, who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests he is an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in Lunden.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I cannot say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places, cut to pieces.
Good Lord, Erke.
The compass is a mystery. He is mentioned often, but there's little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. And maybe he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us.
Let's go.
Let us not waste any more time. We'll find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. So, I will catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the quays. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
So I'm assuming multiple quests are going to be accepted right now. But before we continue, I'm going to get that synchronization point. Yeah. Oh, wow. The camera play tricked me. Can I still jump into it? Nope. Come on. How hard is it to pick up a key? Can't pick it up. It's right here. Pick it up. It's legit right there. Can't even do this quest, dude. Well, not quest, but yeah, you know what I mean.
Guards here are vigilant.
Oh, there's a snake up there. Probably hiding in the vase. Will this key work? Nope. Let's go. What was I going for? Grit.
Is this the leech's work?
Yeah. New corpses every day.
If you are the only target for your people's fear, then they will turn on you.
They're scared. If I am to be redeemed, I owe them the leech.
How many bodies is that now?
A score have been uncovered. Definitely the leech's work.
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out. Black, empty caverns. Same as Trigger's gods.
Must be hundreds of people passing by here each day. Anyone see them dumped?
It's the riverbank, Vinner. Every crooked dealing in this city goes through here. Heard from Stowe yet? About the arrow?
The leech is my focus just now. Does something worry you?
Ah, no, just checking up on the old Sparrowheart.
You two are close, like brothers.
Yeah. Close like brothers, you could say.
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kida. Take a breath.
Oh, thank Freya. I have such a fear I will find her down here. She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most times at night. I cannot stand it.
She works for a blacksmith. Do you know where?
Never told me his name, nor where he hammers.
Yeah, remember.
Tight-lipped about everything, the stubborn girl.
Like-
I haven't seen her in 2 days, and feared the worst. In London, you must always fear the worst.
What sort of job did she have?
Ran errands and the like. She would make a delivery, trade it for hack silver, and scurry back to her smithy.
Do you know the name of the man?
Name. But I wish I did. I would box his ears and harvest his nuts.
Anything else you remember?
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw Regna, lingering for a time under the London Bridge. Worried me sick hearing that.
That is a good place to start. Thank you, Gila.
A shady smith, a missing child. It's a lead with some weight.
London Bridge after sundown. It's worth a look.
Good. I'll hang about here and keep things calm. And Eivor, don't drop your guard around these thugs.
Do I look like one who could?
I trust you will find my Regna. There is nothing for me without her.
Take me, Eivor. Our victories will owe the gods themselves. I stand ready should you have need.
Out of the way. Let the man work.
Yes, thou the wind.
Can I meditate on this bench? No. Oh, where'd this guy come from? What? Where am I supposed to? Oh. Maybe I could hide behind a crate and blend in. Perhaps I could have skipped time to where I needed it to be. I gotta shadow him. That hair looks familiar and
follow him. See where this leads.
his hair looks familiar from one of the order member things.
Can't this clod walk any faster? Careful now.
Wait, let me just look at the order real quick. Not you. No, I guess not, because the compass is the closest one, but we're not going after the compass right now.
Is this the place? Or no, just meandering? Best not to draw attention here.
I feel like a man renewed.
Oh, I gotta find a key. For each chest lock? This is not a smart idea. Where's the spell?
No glory for you there. Get to the bell. The bell speaks silence. No chance.
Let's slow this engine down! Other side! Right! You will pay! Don't fall for any traps.
Dude, what are you doing? Just like that, we're almost at the chest. That was pure coincidence. I did not know that was there. I bet you this is a two-handed weapon. Yeah. Wait, no. Oh, it's so small. No, those aren't connected. I'm probably not gonna keep this for very long. I just want to try it.
Little coward, aren't you? Keep the local idiot busy.
Dude, this thing is powerful. know what? That's actually a really good weapon if you want to. I might have that as my secondary. Because I don't really use the shields. Oh, that's a shame.
In for the kill.
You know what? This skull over here actually might be useful. I just want to switch it up. What happened to his hair? His hair changed.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm a friend, Doya. Your money's with your lad.
What have you to do with him?
I'm keeping him safe. Had a fear he was being followed.
Tch, I knew he was soft. Not like my other girl. She was hard as hog's breath, that one.
What happened to her?
Fell ill a few days back. So I sent her to good Sister Frideswith. Healer in town.
Sister Frideswith?
Got broken bones, a boil on your bum, or too much birth blood? She'll mend you quick.
She would need a broad set of tools for such work.
She would, and she has it. Comes to me for all her wants, and I craft for her what she needs.
Not anymore, you don't.
Done for now. Your chores for Odin.
Yeah, I knew it. After they started talking. I was expecting to come. Wait, is that the daughter? I don't know if that's the daughter. Can't remember his soul is.
What do you see? just graze my herd here.
It's a shame you can't do a double assassination.
This is where the leech dissects her prey.
Hold on!
I'll split you!
The brains of Frey. Swear to go home.
Easy, dear. Be delirious. Let the sister fix your battle.
I don't want to. Bound for better things.
You're going to die, my dear.
Your fate is
Patch you
sealed.
up.
That's not what I want to do.
She's confused. For so many years. Strange alchemy.
Don't imply that. For God alone, we should all follow her example in our devotion to him.
Gotta get out! Get me out!
Yes, come on, let's go back to your cult.
These aren't doing too much. Come on, stomp, dude.
Hey, wait! Nail it!
Yeah!
Go on! Who will catch Odin's eye? Die!
Of course I can't climb through there. Dude, they got in the way. That's not my fault.
Coward!
The good sister freed us with.
One more, that's all. I'm nearly finished.
That is enough.
Oh, it's you.
For all the dead we collect, dear sister, you and I are equals.
Quite a charnel house. I'd lost count of how many. I suppose I've been greedy in my research, but not for lack of care. The ancient ones, the arbiters, they built us out of simple pieces. So easy to break, so difficult to mend. There must be an improvement. We should be stronger, faster, smarter. I could have fixed us. I could have made us better.
We are blood and bone and spirit, Friedeswith. Perfect as we are.
You've such beautiful eyes. Finish it. Would you?
Oh. I have so many broken bows. 67 of them.
A young girl. Her eyes have been removed. I have a feeling this is the missing Aretna.
Where's this girl that... Oh. Yeah. That poor mother. Jump! I don't care if there's a hay-bale right there, just go! I swear, this guy wants to get hit some of these times.
Stick with me. Almost there. Die, you!
Well, I've got one key, but I just need another. And this has got to be the key. That's a bow. Which kind though? This Spartan bow's still a lot better. And I wasted my... I'm down to one single piece of iron ore. I need to be more resourceful. Because that bow is not that good. We'll probably take down the keel before this is all over. Or before we're done with this episode. If I can, I'll do it.
It is done.
Ah, the leech is bled out. And did you catch a name?
A nun, name of Friedeswith.
What? The good sister? That can't be right. She was a saint. A healer and a... Gods! That brick fits this week's wall of shit.
Brick of shit sounds about right. She was making dog meat out of Regna when I found her.
Fuck!
You knew her?
She saved me. Mended a broken leg. Thought I'd lose it. But not with Friedeswith. You wouldn't know it was ever broken. The sands will run backwards now. Without her, we'll return to balancing humors.
Dude, if you can't, give it a bite.
Secrets of the human form. How she saved lives.
And how she ended them. It might be the ravings of a mad woman.
Not every problem has a clean solution.
True. Very true. I've built my name selling the heart fix. I'll live with it.
This was her fix. All her ideas and discoveries written here. Ill-gotten gains.
I have a mind to burn that bloody tome. Is that the right call?
Oh no. I'll be right back. Okay, here's what I think. If we burn it, all those lives that she killed will have gone to waste if we burn the book. So, if we keep it, we can keep learning from that, but not in her ways.
It has cures for everything, from boils to broken bones. It is worth keeping.
Exactly.
We fight wars to save those we love, and pay in blood for what we win. This book, this is your good sister's battlefield, her kingdom.
You may be right. We can't return the dead to life. But their sacrifice can mean something.
Exactly.
If you need me, I'll be at St. Paul's searching for something on the compass. Thanks for all this, Broca.
Next thing we gotta do is finding the arrow, or firing the arrow. I mean, we've already started, so we might as well finish the arrow. Or the spell finisher. Then we'll work on our way over to this. That'll take 2 level ups before I can get it. So 6 level ups total. Wait, if I'm correct, this is a Keel. Yeah. He knows me personally. I don't like that. Oh boy, I don't know who it is. There's no way it could be anyone in our clan.
Oh.
I bet you the compass is gonna come down to a hand-to-hand fight.
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. You and Erke found the identity of the leech.
Some holy healer. She was called Frida Swith. Had an appetite for eyes.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's been like that more lately. I don't know why.
What hope do we have?
We know yet about the arrow and recruits.
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the Arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I will sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor,
Anybody have any clue who that is?
what was your impression of Erke?
What is this? Yeah, I'm gonna ask him.
Suspect him of something.
I don't know. Whoever killed Triga was a close friend, and it was Erke who found the body. I know Erke so well, and I can't bear to think he'd do something so vile. But...
Then do not. Wait for proof before you condemn your friend.
Ah, forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long. Fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you could not shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
It is good to talk. Unburden your soul. Clears the mind and lifts the weight off the chest.
Yes, indeed. Thank you for listening.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
I don't think Erke could be one. He could be a zealot, for all we know.
You got the coin? Show me. Is that the coin for the archery contest? I can move well.
I don't think this is the approach they wanted us to take. There's a chicken fighting too. Well, I'm out of here.
There we go. This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
So I'm assuming that's why we're headed.
I've seen them around my mum's house. Company house. Thinking they can stink up the place.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
Shooting.
You are looking for skilled archers, and now you have found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
I've had enough practice. Let us begin.
A real fanatic you are. Get ready.
I should have practiced first. Never mind.
It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's the new competitor. A Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Sayed. All right, take your mark.
I should have practiced first.
Set! Arrows north! Fire!
Okay, I missed one.
A perfect strike.
A cheat! A cheat!
Eivor leads to victory. That's deadly aim. Best I've seen for some time. Well shot. You have earned your place at the Arrow's side today. He'll be eager to meet you. Hold yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Hussa. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us. And he'll know it's you.
How do I get in there? Okay, it might not be in there, it might be on their side. I really want to know who the keel is. Because I honestly have no clue who it could be.
Are you Husa?
Yeah? And who's asking?
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us strength. You're to stand just there, look your best when the arrow comes forth, and keep still.
So I don't think I could... Maybe I could kill him right now, but everyone's gonna be coming after me.
Friends, brethren, good people of
Oh,
London,
it's this guy.
we have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life.
It's this guy that does like people we fought at the start.
Trigger, my friend, my leader.
You know, I'm gonna listen to what he has to say and then we'll kill him.
By outsiders, by the enemy. Do we expect his reeves to guide us? Some are halfwits, let Trigger die. They think we're safe. But our governor knew. He confided in me his real plans to protect London. The drunken Danes of Northumbria polluting the north. Alfred and his men of Wessex rallying to the south. Of all this, Trigger said, Havgos, what we need now are strong borders and stronger soldiers. Today, I honor that wish. I present to you, good people of London, our new elite archery force. These elite archers will be stationed with our springers, ready to attack invaders by land or by water. And further, until these storms of accusations clear, I will take Trigger's place at the head of our fair city. Not that I could replace him, for Trigger was a pillar of steel. But I can try. Let me be your arrow. Let me point a true way forward. Some will be naysayers, those who wish to discredit me, and those who wish to keep London weak. Listen not to them, friends. I serve only London. I serve you. Lunden is a place of prosperity. Prosperity we must export
Sorry,
to
my controller just took over.
all of Britain's kingdoms. No more false kings with their lies. Heed the ancient ways. The true strength of London. Rule London. Rule Britain. Rule the world into order and truth.
Is that all? That was very dramatic for not even being in the way. Yeah, that was very dramatic, and the sword or the blade didn't even penetrate him.
Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook, set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No, I gave these men order. I gave them purpose.
He's much shorter here.
Common enemy. Anchor strings. Second wave fire. I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves.
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself. Justify all you want. You're just a king-killer and a coward.
Oh, the disrespect.
You'd do the same if you were me. Aim and fire!
That was an interesting final blow. We'll probably go to Asgard next episode. I want to see what the Keel has to say about us after I check my inventory. Oh. Okay, this has to be his bow. He's a great traveler.
You're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell me.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain, called Avgus.
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear, if you would like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgos, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw Lunden as a kiln of rage. To harden the softness of its younger men. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition, greed, anger.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot. But from many, it is a fog that fills the room.
Power. Men will claw for it and cling to it at the cost of everything.
Very true. And it is cold comfort that glory has the taste of your family's blood. 2 targets down. Only the compass remains. If it were my men killed, I would be on my way to London now.
The compass will come, and we must be ready. Expecting the worst.
I do not want anyone catching me off guard. Could we take the fight to him?
There may be a way. Let's regroup in the church when you've had time to rest, Broga.
The good sister was murdered, and where were your guards? You hear me, okay?
Wait, what? Oh yeah, we were going for this.
Athos was a hero, and you let him die! A hero for all London! They'll have London destroyed!
Some surly guests outside.
Eivor, we didn't see you enter.
Be cautious with that. Anyone could have walked in.
They might have, and I'll serve penance before God, but I will not feel shame. Not ever.
Times being what they are, Elska. I'd rather not join Tricker among the headless.
You make a well-timed point. Have you stepped out today? There's a strange feeling brewing in the streets.
I've heard the shouts. The deaths of Abkos and Frieswith have angered many.
Let us hope the compass numbers among the offended.
I don't doubt it. But are we ready for him?
Let us go over all that has happened up till now.
Trigo was killed and dismembered by men who worked for him. Men he trusted. Avgos, the Arrow. Our brother in arms. He wanted Lunden for the Order.
And the good sister. That's another knife to the back. London's saint. Sister Frieswith. She was the leech and the city was her meat market. Your bishop has already issued an apology on behalf of the judge.
It is time to focus on the compass. Gather all we know and lay it out, plain as day.
Aye.
I thought there'd be more to that I could say.
We let fly the feathered dart. Cut raven ink from a cowering quill. Now we wait, wolf-tensed, for the master of the River Rep to return and revenge his shaken warriors.
Well, well. This one's got the gift of Odin's meat.
What is on your mind, Stowe?
We know the compass is a sailor. A captain from Francia.
And he won't like hearing he's got a leak in his hull, so to speak. With the death of the leech and the arrow, you want to hit back. We can't know how or when.
Apart from this, the man's invisible. Coward, if you ask me.
Burn in your hell, you bloody reeves! We're
I
pinned
know.
in!
Is there another way out?
The tower! There's an open window they can't have reached!
I'll go up. You find a way out.
I really hope these guys don't die.
Aim for the steeple!
The yarn's still spun for us, my stone. We've many years yet. Come on!
Leap of faith. Nope. This has gotta be the compass's work. Probably set up a riot. Alright, I was tracking that quest. Don't know why I do that. Dude.
That's the lot of them. Let's get clear of this inferno.
So much death and destruction.
I had a view of the city from the roof. There's a new flotilla in the harbor.
The compass.
Bastard. If we commandeered the Springles at Avgosport, we could rain a cloud of arrows on the invaders.
I'd sooner take the flank and go around this army to the boats. If we cut the head off this beast, the Order's men will be easy to rout.
I'm sorry.
Let's focus on the compass. Kill him and the battle's won.
Oh.
I can lead you straight to him. Through the reeds, like Stowe's Moses. Whatever happens, this ends tonight.
May God guide our swords and cover our backs.
Don't be reckless, little boys.
We'll see you when it's done, Erke. Count on it.
Maybe I should have gone alone because I'm worried about these guys.
Follow me. I know the path straight to the docks. We'll be able to flank them.
Maybe the spring belts would have been a better idea. Because we don't know for sure if he's in the back.
I can't breathe. I can't. Please,
let's go.
Someone. I can't.
Oh, I feel bad for that dude.
This way! The docks are burning! Take this path. You'll avoid most attention. I'll give you cover when I can.
I don't know which way he's telling me to go. Oh, it's Tiana Springfield.
Go, Lunden.
Oh, come on. They found me.
I don't suffer the same disease. I'll drown and burn every last man, woman, and child in this shithole city!
So this is the compass. Large enough to ford an ocean.
Look here. Stowe and Erke's lapdog.
Why'd you just throw me off? Oh wait, I might want to switch my bow.
Look here. Stowe and Erke's lapdog. You've stolen me from Sophia! Die, pig! Will none of you lift a finger to aid your master?
Well, already? That was probably the easiest one. Or one of the easiest bosses I've encountered. Because he could actually die after I took out all his armor.
Burning to ash what you cannot possess, that is a child's way out.
To hell with London. Boudica was right to burn it to the ground. It's a brick-and-mortar shithouse. So bright and beautiful, set aflame. Will you rule over these cinders now? Yoke its people to your whims and needs?
You do have power here. Power you have earned. I have finished my work in London. That is enough.
London is only a beginning. My order reaches further than your tiny boats can take you. Never forget, Trigger, my old friend. A man at sea may have gold and glory. But he is always a slave to the churning tides. We are that tide.
So we know who to kill is. Gorm. Gorm? There's no way. There's no way. I should have killed him. I should have killed him. If I killed him, who would have taken his place? The kill is Gorm? To be honest, I would never expected that. I knew we exiled him, but I didn't know if he was gonna become part of the order. I don't know how I didn't see it coming. If his father was, why wouldn't he be?
There you are. The drinker we must thank for our good fortune.
How do I look? Half drowned and half burnt?
Not half of either. And far better for the blood on your blade.
The Compass is dead. London is yours, to wreck or rebuild.
We will rebuild. We'll strengthen the walls, reunite families, and likely use less wood, more stone.
Ill-timed, Erke. I'd like a quiet moment to pray.
We'll take it together.
Until our next meeting, I trust you will heed my call if I should send for you.
You came to Lunden in search of a friend, Eivor. You found two.
Aye, Broga. And you deserve this. A silver ring for your raven perch. It was Trigger's before he gifted it to me. I say you've earned the right to wear it now.
I'm touched, Erke. I will carry it with pride.
Gorm? Sorry, I just banged part of the wire against my headset. Gorm, though? Okay, the order is revealed. Sorry. The trophy. Probably kill all members of a certain... No, complete the London arc.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Yeah. So many world events here, just don't got time for it. Okay, do I want melee resistance, light attack damage, or heavy? Yeah, heavy damage. That's how he knew me. I was wondering, like, who could it be? Of course it's Gorm.
I should talk to Hytham about my next targets.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that first.
The Order has been purged from London. For now, they hold no power there.
That is good news. And I would celebrate, but for the fact that Jorvik now suffers from the same infestation.
Jorvik is a city under Norse control. I should have less problems finding allies there.
That is a hopeful way of seeing it. Speak to Randvi when you wish to travel there. Do you need something?
Here. This marks fewer members of the Order.
One more gone. The world is brighter for it. As a token of my deep gratitude, I
Fire
want you
strike.
to have this. There are more medallions to collect.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Probably not gonna use that. If in like Odyssey where you could have two wheels, I'd probably use it then, but I'm not going to. Jorvik. They're all probably just gonna stay in Jorvik. Yeah.
Hey there! How are you?
Seen Wallace?
No, I haven't.
Petra, what is wrong?
It's my brother. Wallace was meant to return hours ago, but I've seen neither hide nor hair of him. He's usually punctual. I'd like to search the woods for him, but alone I fear I would have little luck. Would you join me? Two could cover much more ground.
Yeah, let's do it.
We should go now. Do you know where to start?
Near Peterborough. It's where he buys his tanning liquids. I know he sometimes makes camp at a crossroads between here and there.
Okay, I'm just gonna tell Ranvi the good news and then we'll do that.
You look well.
Lunden is with us, and cleansed of the Order.
Good. Hytham will be pleased.
I should talk to Hytham.
We can retrace his steps. It's luck he hasn't done anything foolish.
Is he prone to that sort of thing?
Never. That's why his absence worries me. I told you how we found him, didn't I?
You did. Led by a white elk to a lost babe in the woods. A fated encounter.
Fated, yes. As if gifted from one guardian to another, he was bestowed on us like a babe among the reeds.
over there. He may have stayed somewhere nearby.
If he left traces. Oh no, Eivor! Over here!
A set of tools. If they belong to Wallace, why would he take them from his satchel here?
That leads below ground, to who knows where. Let's keep our wits about us.
Careful, Petra. Look at his eyes. There's something wrong with this one.
Strong scent down here. Strange and heady. I don't recognize it.
It has a familiar sourness. I can't place it. Not the smell of death. It is almost pleasant. Must be Wallace's clothes. The trousers are wet. Probably pissed himself.
Wallace stayed here. Seems he made something to eat.
Someone was wounded. A knife attack, I think.
Oh my god, Eivor! Eivor, come this way!
What have you...
I saw it, Eivor! I saw him nearby!
Wallace?
The White Elk! The White Elk that brought me to Wallace years ago. It was there! I saw it there!
Are you certain?
As sure as I see you now! He's back!
I think Wallace is dead. She starts screaming.
Petra? Where are you?
Eivor! I'm here! Come!
Petra? Hello? Mimir, guide me. Have I lost her too?
It's the gas.
The elk. You will know where she has gone.
It's gotta be the gas. Or the gas.
I'm sorry to trouble you, Lord.
Eivor, nice to see you here.
Are you the White Elk?
What's that voice, dude?
Of course I am. Look at me.
It may be you can help me. Petra has disappeared. I need to find her before the sun slips away.
No, no. Petra hasn't disappeared. She's close, very close, and waiting for you. Follow me.
You are the guardian of this place. You live a comforting life. Out here among the hills and dales of Mercia.
Oh, I get on, you know. I eat, I sleep, I frolic. I want for nothing and enjoy every moment. It is a decent life. And what are you and Petra doing out here, lurking about in the woods? Hunting, maybe?
In a way, yes. We are looking for her brother, Wallace. She's been waiting for him all day.
Oh, my dear, yes. Where could Wallace be? Oh, where? Oh, where indeed? Ha!
Is Petra near? I fear we've lost her.
She was here a moment ago.
What is happening?
I cannot stay. Not here, not now.
Jotnar! Here in Midgard! Return to Jotunheim! Go now! Or die here! What have you done with Petra? What have you done to Petra? Answer me!
Eivor, stop! I'm here!
Wait, don't make them talk, Petra. I must know the truth. I must know where you are.
Eivor, I am right here. There is no need to question and carry on further.
Yes. Sorry.
Now come. I believe I know where we'll find Wallace. Up there! His trail leads this way.
Petra, I met your old friend, the White Elk. But he vanished before my eyes, before I found you.
You were visited.
For a time, we talked until he vanished into the empty air. A shame, really. I enjoyed his presence.
Oh, look there!
I saw the elk too.
This is strange, Seda Petra. Where are you?
I saw the elk too up on the hill.
Eivor, come on! I'm up here!
Petra! How are you doing this?
There's no trick to it. I think about it, and it works. Easy as walking. Try it.
Again? Petra, how?
Just come to me. I'll show you.
How can I do that, Petra?
Yes, just try it. Move. Run in a straight line.
No, 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 no! Too far! Too far! Amazing.
You did it, just like your Sunan, and not a scratch on you. Now let's go. Wallace should be over there.
Are you sure Wallace is here? I see no one.
I believe so. We should ask the rabbits. They will know something.
Of course. The rabbits.
Dude, I don't think they're good.
I've been here before.
This is where the wolves attacked us.
Right. Let us hope their spirits are not restless and that they do not wake to maul us.
Oh no! The wolf spirits awakened!
Good
You
day,
jinxed
sir.
it.
I hope I'm not intruding. Have you seen my brother Wallace? Damn! This one doesn't speak rabbit!
Petra, hurry!
Little rabbit. Have you seen a man named Wallace around? I see. Thank you for your help. Eivor, look! The elf has returned! There! Do you see it? The white elk leading us to Wallace, just as before!
I see him. I do.
Come on, Eivor! Chase the elk!
No! No! Don't go!
Wait, we're home. Full circle with nothing to show for it.
So what are we looking at?
Wallace? You stone-brained stoat! We've been looking for you!
And here I am, freshly rested and ready to work.
You're days late!
I was carrying quite a burden coming home. Slowed me down some, so I made a camp and picked some mushrooms for a nice soup. Turns out I picked some funny mushrooms. Sent me into a tizzy. Tore off my clothes, woke up naked and bruised in the woods. So I snuck home, naked as the day God made me, and grabbed some clothes. Now I'm off to get my tools.
Mushrooms.
So the elk, just another dream.
Maybe so. But don't scoff at dreams. They're often worth more than our waking hours. I may still be buzzing from these mushrooms, but this is nice.
I had fun today. Maybe we could do it again, without the mushrooms.
We could. But I will have to ask the rapids for permission.
Let's see if it works. Nope, still some hefty damage. Oh, that's Asgard thing.
Yes. The fog cleared suddenly. I can speak of what I've seen, but
Oh, it's because I never could finish the conversation. Never mind. I thought these two were connected. I wonder what would happen if I killed Thor or Gorm.
I have something here for you. Tidings that may displease you.
Gorm is still alive.
You remember Kjotve's son, Gorm? He has since taken his father's place in the Order.
interesting. He's got him here in England. Is he another bludge on our list?
He is one of our targets, yes. But he is not in England. He is further west, in fact. A land called Vinland, discovered centuries ago by an Irish sailor called Brendan. The Order of the Ancients has some recent fascination with Vinland, but I cannot say what it might be.
Let me find out for you, after I silence Gotham.
Vinland is far away, according to my source. It may take weeks to find him after a long and perilous journey.
There's no danger that would cow me, Hytham. I will speak with Randvi and arrange passage.
Was there something else?
No.
I have to go.
Then go in.
Now, this one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away. A place of mystery, wonder, and a temple to a hidden god. The guardian of this temple was a proud man, kingly in nature, but not in fact. A protector of holy wisdom. And this protector had a wife, a scholar, who spent her days reading ancient tomes and deciphering the secrets of the desert. Together they had a son, in whom they hoped to instill all their skill and knowledge. The boy was to be a union of their love.
I think they're talking about Bayek.
It came to pass that the king of that land arrived to seize the temple for himself. The protector resisted. In the battle that followed, the boy was killed and the temple was taken.
They're definitely talking about Bayek.
The protector and the scholar separated.
A king who kills a child is an ergi. They should kill him.
Bayek is probably the protector as a mid
For
guy.
a long time, the protector and the scholar followed solitary paths, seeking for a way to revenge their son. But in their isolation, they found only anguish and pain. Alone, they could do nothing but weep and thrash at the fates. After many fruitless years, they came together again to mourn their failure. They embraced as they had in their youth. And in that joining, they realized what was missing. Only the union that had produced their son would lead to their victory. So the protector taught the scholar to fight and ride and seek, while the scholar taught the protector wisdom and deep knowledge. As they trained and studied, they became inseparable, moving, eating, sleeping as one. They were never seen apart, until one day they met upon the river's edge. They had learned all they could, her from him, him from her. It was here they kissed and separated. She traveled east, he west. They were never seen again. It is said, however, that once every year, 2 eagles would return to that very spot to linger and look upon the sea. The people of the region like to see these eagles, for they are an omen, a symbol of protection.
They turned into birds, like Loki became a salmon.
Perhaps. Still, others say that the eagles were their children, born of a love that could never endure. But who is to say for sure?
Yeah.
Have a stirring story. Fanciful, but sincere enough.
Me? Fanciful? All of my stories are perfectly and mostly true.
Yeah, he's right. That story is
Good
true.
to
Probably.
see you.
It is. Yeah.
What do you have today? I will see you.
Yeah, he was talking about the origin story, or Assassin's Creed Origins, with Bayek. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you later.